rolling up the second attempt of getting the 7.3 going here. And look at this. We got some friends. So many of them, dude. Oh my god, this is funny. What? Look at all the turkises. It's a whole squad. I'm gonna go up top and see what happens. There's a lot of turkises here, guys. They didn't throw the call back. Squad out.
Get off my lawn!
Look at the squad, dude.
I know.
There's so many.
I know.
We should just kill them all and have turkey dinner.
Turkey dinner.
Forever.
I heard
Forever.
wild turkey tastes not as good as the ones that come.
I could never, though. I feel so bad killing a turkis.
Really?
Yeah.
Not with the big shotgun.
That's messed up. Look at them all. They're chilling. So what are we doing to the 7.3 today?
So I have a injector pressure regulator valve, or a sensor, whatever you want to call it. And I think that's the reason why it won't start. Runs like absolute dog shit. I actually got it to start the other day, and like it sounded like it was knocking. I didn't like the sound of it, and like I went to kind of just like go inside and like clean up my tools, and like I came back to the thing like shaking, like the truck was. I was like, "What's going on?" And then it just died. I was like, "Oh no!" Like it was misfiring wicked bad. Just like it wasn't happy. But I think this is the issue. I've done a lot of forum digging and research and stuff like that, so hopefully this expensive part of like $180 will fix it.
This is a $180 part? $180 part?
It's like that big too.
I'm
just trying to clean out this because like I have to pump out the H-pop.
Yep, that makes sense.
And like I want to like I'll see how much it is in a water bottle and then I'll put the same amount back in.
Yeah, makes sense.
I just want to dry it, not have any water in my Earl. But yeah, I'm just getting everything prepped.
The big truck problem. You gotta be elevated.
Alright. So what we're working with here is we gotta replace the IPR, injection pressure regulator.
That was a drawn out pressure regulator.
So anyway, high pressure oil pump reservoir right here, that's that. What you do is you pop out that screw or thingy in the hole and use your pump siphon thing.
That's a really small hole, man.
I could fit my siphon thing in there.
Alrighty.
Anyway, so here's my flashlight, right? And there's the valve. It's in there.
It's down there.
See it? Maybe don't see it.
Well, let me find it first so I know where to show the guys.
I'm pointing at it.
It's down yonder.
Yeah. That's gonna be a bitch. Dude, I don't even know how my swivel ratchet's gonna get on that, but we're gonna try. They say you could do it with the swivel ratchet without removing the fuel bowl, so hopefully. Alright, let the games begin.
So here's our sensor. It's a pretty big unit here, obviously complex. It's not just like a little teeny sensor. This is the nice new one. And that is what we have underneath all that cluster that we need to get out. Oh, you're in there.
Yeah, we're in there. And then we insert.
And we baste. So do you have anything? Oh, you've got the...
Oh, yeah.
That's legit.
What, come back?
What?
I wasn't coming back.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So, the biggest dilemma with these things is people go, do I bother to change my H-pop oil? You read it in forums everywhere. People talk about it. People say you should change it every oil change. Some people say don't waste your time. Me personally, I'd say change it every once in a while because what happens is that sensor that we're going to change out, nobody ever fucking changes it in here, so it just gets so gooped up in gross oil, and that's probably why you're having the failure. But my oil, like, it's pretty decent looking. Like, yeah, it's wicked black, but I feel like I've seen worse.
So maybe if your sensor goes bad, that's when you gotta change it. That's when you change the oil. That's when you know you gotta be in there.
I guess so. Or when the car blows up, you're like, shit, we should have changed the oil. Oh.
This is only like 2 quarts though.
If I fill more in this water bottle, I'll be damned.
I think you should. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much.
I mean, look at this reservoir. It's kind of big.
It's supposed to be like 2 quarts.
Really?
Yeah, so I know that says.
Might need a couple more water bottles.
Keep cranking. I think you're leaving a little stream there, Justin. You're leaving a trail? Oh, no, it's just a shadow. I thought you were leaking oil.
No. I like my coffee black.
Isn't your water black?
My oil.
Is it warm? Nope.
No,
Oh yeah, I think it hasn't rained in fucking God knows how long.
Yeah. Just, I need that water bottle.
Yeah. This one, oh Jesus, this one's full, but we're gonna. The 7.3 calls for, you know, another water bottle. So. All right, water bottle number 2.
Oh yeah. This is probably the nastiest thing this pump has ever seen. I usually just top off the BMW transmission fluid every fucking 2 weeks because it leaks. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It hasn't in a while. I don't know what the issue is.
It fixed itself.
It literally fixed itself because like I tightened it like as tight as like, you know what I mean? Like not humanly possible because I don't want to like strip the thing out or anything. Just like tight.
Yeah, your help.
And it kept leaking. And then like one day, I think I just kind of like cleaned off like the threads of it, and I really think that helped it. I don't know. It just doesn't leave that puddle in my driveway like it used to. Oh.
Oh, we're running out of distance, huh?
No, I think.
You aren't deep enough in the old 7.3.
I mean, there's always so much I could do. Nice. So you get like the oil, I don't exactly know what it was called, but it's supposed to prolong the life of your injectors and stuff like that, and cold starts and everything like that.
So if you look at the top of the engine, the sensor is down here. You come down here, and there it is. Right there. Right there. So we're gonna be taking that off, and obviously it's under all of this and kind of hard to get to. So Justin's gonna try to work this swivel in there, or this ratchet, this swivel ratchet, to see where he can get it in to make this come off the easiest way.
As we've said it, and as you Ford guides know, go with your motorcraft parts. Anyway, IPR, injector pressure regulator. There she is. So
They showed this a second ago, but
yeah,
it breaks down a lot more.
yeah,
than
that's just on there to protect all those seals and everything. That's where high pressure oil is going to be and everything. But anyway, there's this 3/4 tin nut, and that screws on. When you screw it on, don't do it super tight, just enough to hold the solenoid on. Then there's a spacer.
Spacer came off, and
then that's the actual solenoid. Actually, sometimes these solenoids just go bad, and people just throw on the solenoid. You know what I mean?
Should we try that just to see if the new one works?
Well, we can't just start it. We're gonna have to fill it with brand new oil and stuff.
True.
So yeah, no, it's just
go for the whole effect.
Yeah.
We should have drained the oil first. Damn.
Yeah. No, let's just replace the whole valve. Spent $180.
So guys, with that being said, we're going for the new valve approach. And if we come up here to the engine area, we just showed you taking that apart because we also took this apart and we got that first little tin nut off. And now all there is, get the light in a better spot, is that big shaft down there with some threads at the base of it. Or not some threads, some like a spot to put a socket where it threads into there so you can get a socket on it and take it off. And we need to get a wrench to accommodate that because it's such a tight spot. It's so difficult, so we're gonna go get a wrench now.
I might want to return this wrench, so we're just gonna use it.
Yeah, we got the AutoZone wrench for the occasion. The big girl. The 1 7/8 or whatever the fuck.
No, inch and 1/8.
Inch and 1/8, my bad. A big girl.
It's got it.
So the wrench effect here worked perfectly, guys. And we just slid the beast down here, and you could slide over, and it worked out really well because we were able to get this just enough on there, and I don't know if you can see or not, but she spins, so we cracked her free, and it's gonna come off really easy, and we won't have to take off this freaking big unit.
What I don't get is like I watched so many videos, read so many things to like make sure we could have all the tools and everything, get this job right, and everyone was like swivel ratchet and big deep extension, like that's the way to go.
Where's the big deep one? Look at that, guys. There's no way.
There's not
no way you're gonna get that down there. We got the wrench, and the wrench just took it right off.
Something that everyone would have at their house or the easiest tool to find did it.
The wrench just made it way easier than trying to finesse that stupid big thing in there. So now we're gonna take that off, guys, and we'll put the new IPR in.
Oh,
You dropped it, didn't you?
yeah, how the fuck else?
Get the magnet. You got it?
Yeah. It has a light on it too.
Look at that.
Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Look at that.
Hey, get away from me. Grab this thing.
Grab this thing. Where'd you go? Oh, that thing's heavy. Yeah, that's just his final resting place.
It's gonna stay there forever.
Oh, alright, a little bit at a time. Oh!
No! I don't know if you guys can hear it fall back in. That was funny. Wow, you suck.
Nah, I just need to get it by this.
I'm just kidding.
Look,
There it is. Nice, dude.
Hershey blows.
So there is the old IPR. So what Justin's doing is using the prongs on this thing here, the magnet and whatnot, to grab it and then lower it in, and then he has all of that to put into the engine, so he can actually just have some of it in there and then be able to get his fingers down there and thread it in, because it's not one of those deals where you can just grab the whole unit and just easily thread it in.
Space working with this inches.
It's like you can touch your finger to the top of it, barely touch it, and kind of push it to tighten it. So this will allow him to hold it in place and get the whole big shaft into the engine first. Make it a little bit easier.
Well, not the engine, the high pressure.
The high pressure oil pump, yeah. Get it into some casing. So that'll.
Oh!
And he dropped it. So that technique's probably better, but I mean, you're gonna need a grabbing device anyways, obviously, because it's so far down there.
I want to pull it out and make sure
I'm sure it's fine. But yeah.
we're not.
Oh my god. So yeah, some sort of magnet or grabbing device is definitely needed if you're doing this method. But with this device, it obviously
Dude.
comes in and out a couple times.
Dude.
Dude.
Are we dirty? Are we disgusting?
Oh, she looks fine. If anything, you got good oil on it, so put it back
I
in
know,
there.
I just don't want any debris.
This tool, guys, is definitely, like I said, necessary in this operation. I just grabbed it with the prongs, slid it down in there, and I was able to get it in the hole, like I said, and then because it's so far down there, you can only really touch the top of your fingers to it, obviously, and I just used the top of my finger and tightened it on there. So now we're going to slide the wrench and give it the extra couple cranks it needs to be fully tight, and we'll see what happens. Solenoid's on. Now that little washer is going on.
The spacer.
The little spacer thing.
Oh. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, no. Jesus Christ.
And as you can see down there, that's sliding on. He's working it with, did you just drop it?
No.
No, oh, it's right there. Oh.
It ain't dropping. I think I could just do it with my fingers.
With the old fingies?
No. No, not at all. Don't put your hands down there, you won't get it back.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right on it.
You see what I mean?
So you just slide that on, guys. That little washer, you slide on there. And then you'll put your final, if you don't know where it went, your final little nut, and you're done. The final stupid tin nut is posing to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt than we thought. You really gotta ram your hand in there. Like Justin's giving it hell right now, but we've been trying for a little bit now, and it's kind of hard. I guess you just gotta get your hand there the right way. The magnet effect doesn't really work for this one.
Alright guys, 2 days after, we finally got that tin nut on. We've had really shitty weather, so it's been a little while. But anyway, we couldn't get our hand in there. So what I did is ended up taking off that line, taking off that 90. We were just really lazy and didn't want to get it off.
Probably would have been easier to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're struggling. But anyway, that's on. I put oil in the H-pop reservoir in there, so we're all set. And honestly, I'm so confident it's gonna fire. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Here you go.
All right, this is the maiden voyage here.
Cycle the glow plugs once.
Send it.
You guys for good luck.
That's funny. You gotta do that a lot. What an animal!
7.3 Mafia.
She's back. Woo! Well, that's awesome. I guess we'll let her run for a few minutes and make sure everything's safe and clear for a ride. pull up to the gas station to fuel this thing up. Guys, we've been cruising around for a little while now. Okay, so the IPR solved it, boys. The All 7.3 is back in action. Yeah.
So I've discovered another problem. We were just at like a half tank, and I only put that much in it. And then you come over here.
Oh, the thing is packed.
And the thing's freaking packed. I was at a half a tank and I just put 2 gallons in, so that's clearly not right. Maybe a bad sending unit. So stay tuned for more 7.3 fixes.
That's funny.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys are stoked that the 7.3 is back that we are. We're gonna ship it home for tonight, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.